Yes, there are restrictions regarding alternating current and direct current wiring being in the same raceway together. National Electrical Code Article 725.138 states that Class 1, Class 2, and Class 3 circuit conductors shall not be placed in the same raceway, cable, or enclosure with conductors of any other electrical system. There are exceptions to this rule, however. Exception number 1 states conductors of different systems may be placed in a common raceway, cable, or enclosure if all conductors are insulated for the maximum voltage of any system involved and if the induced voltage does not exceed 30 volts alternating current or 60 volts direct current. Exception number 2 states Class 1 and Class 2 conductors may be placed in the same raceway, cable, or enclosure with conductors of a remote control, signaling, or power limited circuit if the following conditions are met. Firstly, the current rating of the remote control, signaling, or power limited circuit conductors does not exceed 30 amps. Secondly, the voltage rating of the remote control, signaling, or power limited circuit conductors does not exceed 30 volts alternating current or 60 volts direct current. Thirdly, the remote control, signaling, or power limited circuit conductors are physically separated from the Class 1 and Class 2 conductors by a continuous and firmly fixed non-conductive barrier. Beyond code requirements, there are additional considerations. The induced voltage can be a problem even if the insulation meets the requirements of the National Electrical Code. Direct current wiring can pick up an induced voltage from alternating current wiring, even if they are in separate raceways. The induced voltage can cause equipment damage. It is best practice to keep alternating current and direct current wiring separated, even if the National Electrical Code permits them to be in the same raceway. When 24 volts direct current controls are picking up an induced voltage of 50 plus volts alternating current, it is likely due to the proximity of the alternating current wiring to the direct current wiring. The two types of wiring should be separated by either using a different raceway or by using a non-conductive barrier between the two types of wiring.